For your channel or my channel?
Let's do yours.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Layla Fashion. Today I have with me Erika L, and we are going to talk about a trip that we took recently together. Yeah, are you excited?
Yeah, hi everyone. Thanks, Layla,
You're
for having me
welcome.
back. Yeah, I'm really excited to talk about some of the fun things that we got up to and the different scenarios that we wore different pantyhose, and we can talk about our outfits and how we're styling them now. I'm personally wearing something that I brought on the trip.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought we should show you what the vibes were like.
The vibes were immaculate.
The whole time. The whole time. You know when you're just with a person and you're just, I don't know, you're just vibing. And so things like the universe just gives you little treats.
Here you go.
Things just work out.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Yeah. It was sick. It was a good time. So yeah, like Erika said, we're wearing outfits that we wore on our trip on a night out. So it's real experience. And it was interesting wearing pantyhose in a hot place, really hot, tropical hot. And you brought thicker pantyhose than I did.
I did. So these are the Wolford Neon 40s, I believe. And I just love the shine and sort of glitz and glamour that they bring. And I also find this band super comfortable. So if I'm wearing light clothing otherwise,
yeah, it's a good look. It's a sick look.
I don't know, you could kind of get away with it once the sun went down. It was still quite humid and hot, but I don't know, it kind of felt comfortable later on in the night, I suppose.
Later on, when it was a bit chillier.
How did you feel about it?
Well, this is one of the dresses that I wore, and I brought a CDR 15 Den, kind of wet look. And yeah, it didn't really feel like there was much on my leg, but because of the humidity, it felt a little bit sticky at times.
Yeah.
But I liked that they weren't too thick because then I didn't get overheated earlier on in the night, but then I was a little bit chilly, especially with the wind.
They look really nice. I like how it looks like your natural skin, but smoothed out.
Like
Gorge.
a filter. Gorge.
Pretty. You look kind of like that emoji, the girl in the red dress.
Ooh! Yeah, that was us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so some funny things that happened on our trip while wearing pantyhose. Do you want to tell one, or should I go first?
Maybe you go first.
Okay, so we decided to go swimming late at night. And obviously you have to take your pantyhose off or you're going to get seawater and all the things in there. So we took off our things and went swimming really late. And when we came back and I was trying to put my pantyhose on, my legs were still wet and they had got all sand everywhere, and I was trying to put them on, and the sand, it's like I had little sand dunes inside my legs, and it was just not fun.
Yeah.
And when you moved, I felt like I was exfoliating my legs the entire walk home.
Yeah.
Not painful or anything, but
totally. I felt that especially, probably always on the bottom of my feet, depending on the kind of shoes we had on. Usually it was more of a sandal type, like shoe or heel. And so of course like the roads are kind of dusty.
Super dust.
It wasn't like a super I don't know, like the roads were dirt kind of thing. So it wasn't like a super
Clean
new
sidewalk.
or progressive really, or like technical situation.
Not a very high technical place that we went. You heard it from
I couldn't think of the word. I couldn't think of the word, so that's what happened. Still kind of tired from the trip.
We're still tired. Yeah, we just recently came back, so we're recuperating. Yeah, so what else happened on the trip for you, maybe?
Well, I guess because I'm just like so used to wearing pantyhose when I'm like going out to dinners. We went out for some really amazing dinners, and I would just like put on my outfit with like the pantyhose that I was planning to wear. And sometimes if we were going a little bit earlier, it would still be kind of hot out.
Yeah.
And so sometimes, depending on like the type of pantyhose I'm wearing, I remember like sometimes by the end of the night, it was hot, and like we had also been doing some dancing. And so by the end of the night, I was literally just kind of like rolling them off of my body.
Like just one, like a fruit roll up, just like coming down.
Kind of just like, yeah, just kind of wet, and like kind of having to just put them aside. Let's put those out of sight for now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was really funny.
Yeah.
So would you bring pantyhose again to a tropical place to wear?
Definitely.
Oh, that's surprising.
I would, definitely.
Okay.
Because there were some really good instances, times that you should still wear pantyhose in a tropical place.
Sure, absolutely.
Windy, sometimes it's stormy up in there. You know, they're right on we're literally on an island.
Okay.
Things change weather-wise.
Very quickly.
So all of a sudden it's windy, it's a little bit cold, like, you know, so... Or later at night, like, sometimes it was nice, you know, this even amount for, I don't know, like those later cocktail evenings.
That makes sense.
Was nice. So I would.
Okay.
How about you?
Thank you. That was a really good answer. Top-notch answer.
Thank you.
I would bring them again, but I would probably bring crotchless because I didn't. And that, I think, would have been very helpful.
True.
A lot less warm.
Good call.
Yeah. But yeah, I would too. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It also looks really hot, you know, like.
Yeah. I know. Could have a little design there too.
Sometimes, yeah.
You know, just looks
really good.
Clean. Yeah.
Yeah. So we would wear pantyhose on a tropical vacation again. We had an amazing time.
Yeah. Definitely. I think it's kind of like we busted a myth. Like, you shouldn't wear it in tropical places.
Like
Mythbusters.
They're busted.
Busting pantyhose myths all around the world. Yeah. What other pantyhose myths do you think there are?
Ooh, drop them in the comments.
Let us know.
Yeah, that's a good one. And that's why I bring her to my channel, because of this and the things that she brings. The wisdom. The wisdom. But yeah, drop a comment at the bottom of the video. Again, thank you, Erika L, for coming. And yeah, have a great day. Bye.
Thanks, Layla.